Hey, what's up you guys? It's your boy Isaiah Carranza. Today, this is going to be my first ever video. This video is going to be about my bodybuilding journey. So, last year I weighed about 225 pounds. I'm going to go ahead and put a picture right there. That was me at 225 pounds. I was big, but like I was not defined, you know what I'm saying? And then it just hit me, yo. I looked at myself in the mirror, I looked really fat. To me, I looked fat. To other people, they said I looked good, but to me, I did not look good. Yeah, I was 225 pounds. I'm in Army. The Army base has this facility where I could weigh myself, like my body fat percentage, and I was actually I was sitting at like 23%, 22% body fat. And I really liked, I really enjoyed watching, bodybuilders on Instagram, TikTok, then it made me realize, like, dude, one day I just woke up. One day I just woke up, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna get right and eat right and, look right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple pictures here. These are cutting pictures of me cutting. So week 1, boom. So this is me cutting week 1, I did a diet of, this diet consisted of low refined carbs, high protein, and high fats. Second picture. So here's a second picture of what I look like during the cut. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. 7. I believe there's like nine cuts. Yeah, there's all my cutting photos. So I did a lot of I didn't track my food during this time. It was mostly just me eating a lot of meat and like low carbs. Like I'm talking about, like I would only have like a barely like a scoop of rice or potatoes. But I would have a lot of, lettuce, fruits and veggies, basically. That would be like my carbs that I would get. And then the protein will be the second biggest thing. But if I felt really tired, it would just be, just regular small amount of carbs, like rice. But yeah, that was my cutting journey. That was last year, I believe, from March through July. I might be mistaken. But between those times, I lost about, I say 15 to 20 pounds. Most of it was fat. Like every week, I just got skinnier. And then I used to run a lot last year in that little cut phase. I ran about like probably 12 miles a week. So one day I'll do like 2 miles, 2 miles, 2 miles, 2 miles in the whole week, and then the whole week will add up to like 12 or 14 miles. And I'm in the Army too, so like, PT's not the best here, but we do a lot of running on Mondays especially, and maybe on Wednesdays depending on who's running the PT program. And then boom, I deployed. Guess what, guys? I lost it. Yep, I lost it. Here's a picture of me deployment. There's 2 pictures I think that I took when I was cut. So here's the first picture. I was cut. I look swole. I look good, right? Second picture, big. This is like the prime me, big as fuck, and just like I look good. And then after that, I just lost it. Like, if you guys are in the military and you know about overseas deployment, bro, I'm telling you, the DFAC is good, man. If you guys don't know what the DFAC is, you guys are like, what the fuck is a DFAC? It's the dining facility of the Army, basically where we go eat to get food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? And then like I just gave up. I didn't give up, but like I still lifted, but I lost myself when it came to eating. I didn't have a food scale downrange. I didn't have like the best internet to type in the macros. I didn't have anything like that, and I just kept eating. It was really hot too. I was sweating a lot, so I was thinking like, okay, I'm sweating, I need to eat more food to absorb the water, right? But no, I went to go eat morning. In the morning, I'll eat bad. I'll eat like ice cream, hash browns, this and that. Lunch will be like a lot of carbs to the point where like I didn't even need the carbs, So you get the gist of it. So the whole time I was losing myself when I was cutting downrange. Or bulking. I was bulking. Yeah, my bad. I was bulking around the time because I was really skinny, as y'all see from the week 1 to week 9 cut. Here's a picture of what I look like when I went to Syria. Yeah, I went from week 9 to being fat again, and yeah, the gym downrange in Syria when I got to my final destination, it was a really good gym. We probably had the best gym downrange, but the food was scarce. We didn't have like the best food. We ate at the market, this and that, and the food will make me, like, I'm in the Middle East, so the food there was not the best. It was fresh, but it was not the best. Like, it would be undercooked, the meat would be spoiled, and I got really sick. So I lived off of protein powder. Not protein powder like the optimum nutrition protein. I lived off of mass gainer because I wasn't getting that much protein. So I would live off of mass gainer downrange, and I would eat a lot of carbs. That's how I got fat. I would work out every day, but I would feel really sluggish. So here's the last picture of me before I left Syria. So I went from last year to that. So the last year week 9 cut, that was around like before summer. Then summer to winter I deployed and I got fat again. So I went from cut to fat, and this is me now. Yep, this is my journey. I was supposed to compete in August, but I got fat again, and I am now losing my fat as I make this video. And yeah, I'm not a professional when it comes to bodybuilding, you know, but when it comes to dieting and like working out, to me, I just stay consistent. As of right now, I am actually working towards bodybuilding next year, or maybe the end of this year. I'm actually trying to bodybuild for men's classic, so basically all around just, you know, ripped as fuck. I'm also doing boxing to get more cardio and to learn how to box. And a lot of people tell me like, hey, boxing and bodybuilding, you gotta pick one. I'm like, in my head, I don't think you have to pick one. I think boxing and bodybuilding is perfect combination. Cardio, I'm basically like hybrid training, you know. But as of right now, my diet will consist of these 3 things: high protein, high fats, no refined carbs. Basically meaning I'll eat carbs, but they will be strictly from veggies and fruits. High protein will be like tilapia, fish, beef, chicken, even plant-based proteins. I try to stay away from pork. I'm not a big fan of pork. It's not because of my religion, but I just don't like pork as, you know, as that much. But I do like a lot of turkey. If I do eat some breakfast, turkey bacon will be my go-to. And then for lunch, I would have, you know, lettuce, ground beef. But yeah, I also do I think 16, 17. I do a 16-hour intermediate fasting. So I eat from the morning, then I'll eat from lunch. So from 7 to like 3, I'll try to get as much, all of my macros in one. And then I use this food scale to measure my macros, or measure how much food I'm eating, and then I'll put it in MyFitnessPal. Here's the app, guys. Here's some footage of MyFitnessPal. I've been tracking this whole week all my calories, macros. So macros are proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. And here's my calorie intake. Yep, 2,300 calories. So I eat about 2,300 calories. And then when I work out, the calories that I lose, I don't eat the same day to make it back up. You know what I mean? So if I burn about 500 calories at the gym, I don't go back and eat 500 more calories. Whatever I lose, I lose. So that's how strict I am with my diet. Yeah, so far, that is what I do as of right now. I'm slowly working my way back into the getting my body right. Most of it is because I want to basically look good again, you know. A lot of people say I look good right now. I'm not trying to, you know, glaze myself, but I could look better, you know. For me, I could look better. Health is wealth, wealth is health, you know. Live a healthy lifestyle. I don't smoke or drink. I don't party. I'm just really conservative guy when it comes to staying in my room. I just basically train all day, eat good foods. Yeah, and then later today I'm gonna record me going to the gym with my boy Gallardo. Shout out to Gallardo. And then I'll probably do more videos about like what I eat throughout the day, especially for the military folks that are wondering how you guys can get ripped. I literally live off the DFAC. Yeah, this is my first ever video. This is my journey of becoming a professional bodybuilder. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe, comment down below, like the video, share the video. Let me know what other content I should create. Day one lifting will be posted tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoy this video.